Psst. Hey! Hey, you! You in the burgundy? Is this the bride's side of the chapel?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Can you give me a hand, please?
Okay.
Whoa. Woo! What it took to get here. I mean, what a journey. It's like I've been rode hard and put away wet. I'm Callie. Is this seat taken?
Well, actually, I think somebody...
Great, thanks. You cry at weddings?
Not often, no.
Well, as Dr. Murphy always says, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So, go on, take one, Miss...
Judith Light. No relation.
To who?
She's a... Never mind. And thank you. Thanks for this.
The pleasure is all mine, Judith. Trust me, this is set to be an absolute tearjerker. Judith! You know, they say when you first meet someone, you should say their name back to them 3 times to really get it ingrained in your noggin. So, Judith, are you the stoic, conceal your feels type, or will you be whimpering like a 4-year-old at Target when your mum denies you the Jolly Ranchers?
Well, I'd say that I'm somewhere in between the two. Actually, maybe the former. I often get told I should show a little more emotion.
Oh, nothing wrong with emotions, Judy.
That's the 4th one, and it's Judith, okay?
Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, feelings. I like to tell people to please feel free to freely feel around me. I like to think of myself as a safe space. And trust me, you'll be feeling all of Sadie's weddings thus far have really tickled my tear ducts. And the waterworks will definitely be flowing this time around too.
Hold on, you said all of Sadie's weddings? You mean she's been married before Peter?
Well, she's had a string of grooms. She's bought more wedding cakes than Liz Taylor and J-Lo combined. But she makes a habit of never following through. She just hoiks up her wedding dress and makes a quick dash to the nearest exit.
You can't be serious.
I never joke, Judith. Humour is a poor man's anaesthetic.
Okay.
Smart of her to do this one outdoors, though. Plenty of options. I reckon she'll bolt north.
Okay, I don't really actually know her all that well. She only recently started at the firm, but all she could ever talk about was how excited she was for her...
Day of days.
Right.
Yeah, that's Sadie, all right. She loves that phrase. First day of days was Callum, then Joshua, Chris S,
Oh, there's a list.
Chris P, Advic. That was during her yoga phase. Now Peter's up, God bless.
This man has no idea what he's getting into.
Yeah, enjoy your smile now, you'll need it later when he's on the ground crying. Have you ever seen a yogi cry? It's quite a sight. Have you ever been married?
No. Oh, I'm engaged though.
Tip of the cap. Where is the lucky fella?
Oh, Travis couldn't make it. He has a boys' weekend again. Seems like I see less and less of him the closer we get to our day. Yeah, but it's okay though. It's okay. He doesn't really care about the wedding, and so I've made it my big project. Kind of says that I've become a bridezilla, and he jokes about not even showing up. I just want it to be perfect, kind of like this. It's sort of silly, really.
Oh, fiancé Travis. Sounds like a real catch. You're fortunate though. I've never been able to find the right man. They are terribly elusive. Perhaps just not for me.
You've never been in love? Is that not something that you...
She pulls a look each and every time. She went full Kardashian for Joshua. She wore beachy and strapless for Callum. She even wore flats for Chris P. He was a jockey. What would you call this one for Peter?
Perfection, American classic.
Oh yeah, that lace bodice is really giving us all a personal insight into her magnificent, shapely physique.
Wow, you certainly have an eye for detail. You must really love the bride.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, you know what look, it's really none of my business.
She's my world, Judith. My whole world. I never knew life until she walked into mine. The way she flips her hair to the side with the roots grown out far too far to be acceptable by society makes my heart go pitter-patter. The way her baby blue eyes can light up the room so effortlessly makes me melt like butter. And that smile, that wry smile that could stop the fiercest of wars in an instant and bless all with peace on earth. Can you feel it, Judith? Can you feel the peace?
I cannot, and I really...
Oh, God, Judith! You're really dragging it out of me.
Okay,
What's your secret? Oh, we kissed at a party and my knees gave way. Oh, her lips were soft and sensual. Her breath was just the right amount of juicy fruit goodness. It was then I knew that there was no other.
Wow, that sounds...
like love.
Overwhelming. That's a lot. It's a lot. I've never felt that strongly about anyone before. Wow.
What about Travis?
Oh, Travis definitely doesn't melt my knees, no. But his snoring does deafen me. I don't know. Is it telling that he wouldn't even come to this wedding with me?
They're almost done. I think she's going to go through with it this time.
Okay, you know what? I lied before. I was married. Listen, don't make the mistake of not telling her how you feel. Say something.
No, I told her once and she changed her number, she changed her address, she changed her socials. I think she's afraid of it. To be honest, I wasn't even invited today, but I thought this was the best opportunity I had to come here to close this chapter, to see this in person, and just move on with my life.
Okay, well, all of that aside, I think you need to speak up and say something.
No, I couldn't, could I?
Well, you don't want to live with the regret. What if you don't say anything?
Yes, I object! Sadie, I've come here to speak my truth, to declare my love for you. Ever since we locked lips at Trisha's birthday party in 1994, I fell head over heels in love with you. And I know you feel the same. I could feel it then. I can feel it now. You can keep pushing me away, but I'm just going to keep coming back, always and forever. I'm yours, unequivocally. You never go through with these weddings. Why is that? I'll tell you why. Because you love me too. You're just too cowardly to show it. Well, I'm here, baby. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It's always been okay. That's why I hired Tony to find you, to seek you out before it's too late, before there is no more us. You don't want that, do you? Say it with me. Love is love. Love is love. Love is love.
Oh, there she...
I told you these always make me cry. Did she go north?
She did.
I see, we're meant to be. I know her better than she knows herself.
You know, perhaps maybe you were onto something earlier about seeking closure to move forward. Maybe this is less about love and a little more about obsession.
Yeah, you just sound like Dr. Murphy.
Callie, I think it's time to move on.
To the reception?
No. With life. You're gonna find somebody that will love you back in all the right ways. Don't lose hope. Look at me. I didn't think I would find love again, and then I found Travis.
Big deal. Travis who doesn't even show up.
Hold on now. Travis does show up in many different ways, Callie. I just lost sight of that, and don't say it again. Love isn't grand gestures. It's not day of days and wedding dresses and wedding cakes. It's not any of that. It's all the days thereafter. It's taking out the trash. It's not hating them when they snore. It's giving foot rubs.
I gave Sadie a foot rub at the sleepover.
You know, I think you have a lot to learn about what love actually looks like, and you will find it, Callie. You're a great person. You will.
I'm just somebody people leave and forget about.
Well, you're a lot of things, but forgettable is not one of them. But you're going to be okay. You're going to find somebody, all right? You will. Here you go. Take care of yourself. And you can get those for me.
Hi, Tony? It's Callie. Are you free? I've got another job for you.